What is this again?
The school that I went to from the time I was 7 until the time I was 15. We went for 1 year. We kind of lost school. And 1 year we went into a one-room church building where we had several classes in one room and were taught just basic for I don't know how many months because this school had been turned into a hospital for the soldiers. So we had to go and just make do with basic reading and some math, nothing much. Because you couldn't teach children that didn't even have a place to sit and didn't have a place to write.
When was this?
That was about, I would say, 45 to 46 that year.
What grades were you in?
Gosh, what grade was I in? I came to school in 44. That was about 46. I was 8, 9 years old.
So you went to school for a couple years at least?
Well, I went to school until I was 15. We got an extra year because of the war. We had lost so much. And then in this school, they had started that year to have a select class to give them a better education. And we were taught by the deacon, well, not the deacon,
Dean?
the dean of the school, because we were the select class. So, because we were more advanced than the others, and so they tried a special program where they selected certain students and they would give them the dean as teacher, and he would go further than the rest of the school, which was good for me. At least I really loved going to school. I was always happy to go to school, and I wanted to continue to go to school, but I wasn't allowed to.
After 15?
My stepmother said, as soon as you are finished with that class, you're leaving. And I got out of school. Our graduation was on Monday, and I was out of the house on Friday. She had my suitcase all packed. I didn't even pack it myself. She had it all packed and ready. She had arranged for me to go and work on the farm, and I was picked up by the farmer. He had a Volkswagen. That was a big deal. And he picked me up with my suitcase, and that was the end. And she told me on the way out, this is the door. You are walking out. It is not open for you to come back home to live. You can come and visit, but that's all. I was told on the way out. This house is not open to you to live here anymore.
So who was left at the house?
My brothers and my half-brother.
Oh, your older brothers got to stay.
Well, they were still younger. They were still too younger. But when they were 15...
they were younger than you?
Yeah.
Oh.
When my brothers were 15, my stepmother had died during that time. And they were told by her sister, who took care of the youngest one, because it was a blood relative. My older brothers were told on their 15th birthday that they are no longer welcome, and they had to go and fend for themselves too. So they had to leave the house, and they went down to the coal mines to start to work.
Where was that?
In Wuppertal, near Wuppertal.
Wuppertal. Sure.
Essen, Wuppertal. That was...
All three of them?
No, all two of them.
Oh,
the
Peter
third
was around?
one, Peter Uwe, he was still younger, and he was the inheritance of that house.
Okay.
Because it was built by my stepmother and her boyfriend, and Peter Uwe, he was the sole heir to that house.
That's the house we just saw?
No.
Oh, which one was this one?
In Brelo. That's not around here. That's a little bit further. I'll show you what it is.
Okay.
We'll go down that way and then straight ahead.